Good morning to you, Michaela and Paula. I want to let you know that I will join you in the contest later in the webinar. So let's just review for a moment before you compete. Let's start with Michaela. During the Spanish period, who ruled Pasig?
During the Spanish period, 1450, Pasig was surrounded by the Bitukang Manok River led by Dayang Kalangitan.
When was the oldest stone house built in Pasig? Jared.
In 1852, the oldest stone house was built in Pasig City.
What do you call this?
The oldest stone house in Pasig City is called Bahay na Tisa.
Very good. Who owns the house? Jared.
Don Cecilio Tec y Cabrera.
How did Pasig develop?
Pasig flourished because of the great contribution of the Americans, and Pasig City became the city on December 8, 1994. It flourished even more when there were buildings and population grew.
Thank you very much for your answer. Pasig is also called what?
Pasig is called as the Green City
How
because
did Pasig
the people
develop?
of Pasig take care of their environment.
Great. Who is in charge now in Pasig City?
Currently, Pasig City is headed by Mayor Vico Soto.
Very well. What is the population of Pasig?
Our population has reached 755,300 people, consisting of 30 barangays and many modern structures.
Has Pasig prospered? If so, how?
Yes, Pasig prospered really fast, but not only because of the projects carried out by our leader, including the people of Pasig, or better known as Pasigueños.
What are the habits of the Pasignos? Why were they the reason for the development of Pasig?
Discipline and love for the country have been our key to development. Everyone has respect for the beliefs and high regard for the dignity of an individual. Respect for senior citizens is brand in Pasig. Tolerance, especially in times of disaster and poverty.
Thanks. What about you, Michaela? What can you answer?
The positivity of the Pasigueños is also one of the factors that has brought about its development today. The diligence of the students in learning and the perseverance of the parents to work give the children a better future. The love of the youth for the environment is unforgivable, and the unity of the people to achieve the desired goals. These are the reasons why Pasig has not been left behind.
Why is Pasig called the Green City?
It is called the Green City because of the environment-friendly nature of Pasigueños. Everywhere you go in Pasig, you will find many trees on the sidewalks or even in front of every house. Pasig government is also undertaking several projects and tree planting activities to assist in reforestation.
Give an example of artifacts in Pasig City.
Pasig City Museum.
Pasig Cathedral and the Bahay na Tisa.
Thank you very much. What's the story behind the Pasig City Museum, Michaela?
The Pasig City Museum is a mansion of one of the previous mayors of Pasig City, Don Pornato Concepcion, which has purchased by the Pasig City government and became a house of history and articraft.
Jared, what about the Pasig Cathedral?
Other artifact in Pasig City is the Pasig Cathedral. What is seen there is an old carving of the Blessed Virgin Mary, old iron utensils, and stained glass. The ornate steel grills at Pasig Cathedrals are handmade by blacksmiths in the past, using heating and bending, which is a long and tedious process.
What is the oldest Catholic school?
The Colegio del Buen Consejo Museum, one of the oldest Catholic schools, and artifacts found there are old pictures used in the celebration of Holy Mass.
Give me other artifacts in Pasig City.
Meralco Museum and Lopez Museum.
Ang Bitukang Manok.
Very good. Bitukang Manok is also one of the artifacts in Pasig City. The Bitukang Manok waterway is like the serpent and main part of the Pasig River. The Spaniards named the river as.
The Spaniards named the river as Rio de Pasig.
Thank you, Jared. How can you apply variable and constant in everyday life?
Variables can change. For example, a person's height and weight, hair, nails, appearance, and more. In algebraic expression, x plus y equals 8. X and y are variables and can change, but constants are different from variables. Constants cannot change. In the given algebraic expression, x plus y equals 8. 8 is constant. By its use in real life, constants are shoes, clothes, remotes, wristwatch, toys, and more.
I found it satisfactory that while things have meaning, nothing is useless. Everyone has different perspectives, different experiences with one thing, but many things do not change like constants. Many things can change if you want change. There is a chance that you may be confused by what is due to change like variables.
Thank you very much. Your answers are excellent. Just continue that. I hope you are ready for later. Good luck.